Alright guys, another quick little update for you guys. This is Kitt 1.0 here. You can see we got the new nose on there. That's the original nose that was on the car when we got it. This was a 92 Banshee style nose right there. And you can see that for all purposes this is Kitt 1.0, the first one we built. Still has the Kitt 82 license plate. We'll have to switch everything over, including the license plate tag over. You can see we've been getting a lot of the parts in. This right here is the gray interior that will be going into this car here. All the interior, all this right in here, all that stuff will be transferred over to Kitt 2.0. You can see the gull wing, all that stuff will be taken out in the upper console. All the door panels, A&D seats, all these guys, all these will be taken out and transferred over. Again, we're putting gray interior in this one. It'll be this color on the carpet. You see we got the headliner back here. That's the headliner there that will be going in place of this one here. This is the fiberglass headliner up there that will be taken back out, switching over. Again, this car had the V6. That's the V6 there. That's one of the reasons that we gotta switch everything over, because this is Kitt 1.20. Right here, we've been finally getting a lot of progress together. You can see we got the doors, hood. Again, we have painted the back section of the car. That's the reason why it's taped up already, to protect it, because we already painted inside of the interior door. That's all taped up, ready for paint as well. So everything's sanded, ready to paint. All the door and fenders. We're making some final adjustments on the hood now. The locking mechanism and all that stuff is not there. That's the reason why it's kind of still needs to be adjusted a little bit. But once it goes down, it will run it pretty good. But that's what glaze coat. We gotta sand that back down before we paint it. Green glaze coat. Again, that's the old nose that used to be on this car. Again, we switched from that nose to over here, and it's been stripped down and redone where it will work for this car. So this is Kitt 2.0, and it's about ready for the rest of the paint. Again, we're going to be painting the doors, fenders, and hood, and then around that window area there, all around that. We already painted in here gloss black. You would take that up before we paint around here. The car was red. You can see a little bit of red left underneath that primer there. This was a red 90 formula. You can see the reason why we're switching from that, because that's the V6 engine there. And then raise the hood up on this one. You can see it has a 350 TPI 2-port injected, essentially a Corvette engine in a formula. See all the stuff that we have clear coated already inside here. Still got to take the hood back off once we got the headlights lids pretty much adjusted where we want them. They line up pretty good. We're going to take it back off and then paint underneath the hood and top of the hood, and then go ahead and paint the nose, the rest of the fenders and stuff, and then we'll reassemble the hood. Also guys, I figure you want to hear the engine run, but we don't have the other stuff hooked up right here because we've been working on it, painting and everything like that. You can't have the little snorkel, whatever you want to call it, It comes out here and then it runs back down to here. So you will hear a big old rush of air because that thing does suck a lot of air in. A lot of people do put a K&N filter right there in front to use it like almost like a ram air. Essentially, that's basically what it is. It pulls in air into the engine, and then it circulates it, heats it up, and then it puts it back into the intake. So make sure it's an even temperature. Everything that's cold outside, it'll make it the temperature it needs to have for the optimum run time for the engine. So that was a neat little thing that GM did, or Pontiac did for the Trans Ams for this year. Again, this is essentially the same engine that it had in the Corvettes in the 90s. So basically, the new Kitt will have a Corvette engine in it. Again, this is Kitt 2.0, and let me start it up. This is a little 84 parts car seat we have in here, just for the meantime until we get all the interior put in here. Again, we'll not put the interior until after we have everything painted. Then we'll start putting all the interior back together. Maybe not a little much now, but then these videos are a record to look back and also show you the progress of how much we've toured this car now. Again, a few weeks ago we didn't have a door or fenders on the car and hood. All that's reassembled, and then we're going to put the hatch and everything on next after we get everything else painted. So it's coming along great, and let me start it up for you guys. You hear all the air coming into that intake right there. That's how much air it pulls in. Alright, speed's running engine we got set up pretty good. Got a nice little cam to it also, little rumble. There you go, guys. That's Kitt's current engine right there. So you're ready to hear it start up. Again, we're going to do a lot of engine dress up stuff on here as well, and it'll be all shiny and neat, just like we have the General Lee car engine we have, the 383 Magnum car we have in the General Lee engine. Nice little idle, let it run for a little bit. We're about to pull all the cars out, clean it up. The inside here, get all the debris that's in the ground there. Then we'll get everything ready for paint this week, this coming week. Alright guys, see you in the next clip. Hope you enjoyed it. Kitt 2.0 coming together. Pretty soon we'll have it all together. And all the interior parts. And as well electronics. So I got to take a few electronics to take off this car, put on this. And then of course, we're going to put all the lights and everything back on that we had on Kitt 1.0. That's the fog lights to go in the nose area. And of course, we had the scanner and all that over here. All that will be going back in, as well as the night vision camera. That will also go back in as well. That's the housing for that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it once again. We'll see you probably next time with the Kitt fully painted. Then we'll give you another update with the interior installed. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Alright guys, just a quick little addition to the last video posting. Just want to show you the two cars. Again, this is old Kitt. And this is new Kitt. Old Kitt's getting a 92 Banshee style nose. As you can see, the original nose that came on the car. And it's also the original color on the car. You gotta paint that nose black to match the rest of the car of Kitt. going to be the regular 92 driver car for a while at least. All the turbo cast rims, they'll be coming off and switching on to this car as soon as after we start putting everything back onto it. And then this car will get the WS6 rims that we had that came off the Formula car. So everything will be switched over and all the goodies will be in the right proper place. There you go again guys, both hoods down. You kind of see what it will look like once we get them both done. See you next video guys. Putting everything out of the garage right now to get Kitt 2.0 painted. And we'll see you in the next video. Press and enjoy.